Can I share it? All right, there we go. Let's get this show on the road. Let me get my phone up and running. There we go. Looking good. See if I can keep it in a good spot. There we go. Good evening, Tekken 8. How you doing? Are you also an artist, Tekken 8? I'm gonna start drawing here in a second. Just getting my stuff plugged in. How you doing today? I'm a 3D artist. Well, welcome to the stream. I am also a 3D artist. I'm not sure if you have you seen my other stuff? I'm just doing this because my computer's in the shop, so I'm trying to do it. I'm testing a new setup. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen, but yeah, this is some of my other characters that I've made for my game. There they are. There's my four first primary main characters so far. I'm making a kind of a mix between like Mario Kart and League of Legends kind of thing. It's just, yeah, with the abilities of League of Legends. But yeah, so I'm kind of just starting to do a little more 2D planning and sketching for concepts for new characters. I did this last stream actually, where my newest character idea, and I have kind of like, here's kind of like the mechanics breakdown for this character. Zoom out a little bit here for you. So yeah, he has kind of like a dash through ability. He has his kind of like crowbar smack, his like rock sling fishtail ability, and then kind of the knock away boost ultimate. That's kind of his setup. Yeah, what have you been up to today, Tekken 8? How you doing? Double voices can't understand. Really? Let's see here. You're hearing my voice twice? Double voices can't understand. I don't know why. Here, hold on. Okay. I've tried to reset my audio. Is that any better? I'm using my phone. I'm not sure why it would do double. It's odd. Yeah, it's good now? Okay. Weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw my other characters, but basically, yeah, that was my other characters. Chaos Kart is kind of like a game. The game that I'm making is kind of like a Mario Kart blended with like League of Legends abilities. So each champion kind of fights a bit differently. And I'm kind of like doing some visual planning on how the characters might be. So this is from yesterday's stream where you have like a character. So this guy, um, Jet, can basically dash through opponents. Then he has his crowbar, smack attack. His like rock sling is relative to the terrain type that he's driving on. So if he's driving on ice, he'd sling ice instead, and that would do a debuff to anyone in that area. And then his ultimate would basically just be a simple like heavy boost that knocks away anyone in his way. So that'd be kind of his core ultimate ability. So, but yeah, this is kind of what I've been up to my streams. My computer's in the shop right now, so I'm kind of having to work with what I got. So I got my phone still. I'm trying not to bonk it because I know it's shaky. What kind of 3D art do you do? Do you like characters? Do you do environments? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm trying to plan his new abilities. This is a trapper character. This is kind of like an assassin trapper character that I have planned. Yeah, do you make characters or do you make environments for games? Like what kind of 3D work do you do? So yeah, I wanted his like other ability to be like a slash environments. Okay, sweet. Do you actually work on Tekken or do you just like Tekken like playing Tekken? See, so I'm thinking about doing like a poison slash for him. It'd be pretty dope. Playing Tekken, okay. That's cool. Yeah, Tekken's fun. He looks he looks like Rick to me. He looks like Rick Sanchez with a mullet. What's cool? Do you work for a studio? Okay, sweet. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. Is this your first time seeing my work and everything, or have you seen any of my stuff before? Um, see, I'm from Pakistan. I work in Aussie Te Aussie Tech. Okay. Well, welcome. I'm currently in the UK. I am initially from the States, and it might be kind of obvious, but I have some before. I think that's why I joined your Discord. Okay, yeah, yeah. Sounds good. I was about to ask if you joined the Discord. Okay, sweet. Okay. I think so. I have some international stamps. Um, if you ever get any of the stickers, I think we can probably send out there. I'm pretty sure. I haven't sent it out there before, but I think that it pretty much goes anywhere, the stamps that I have. Um, but yeah, yeah, thanks for joining the Discord and um, yeah, welcome. I really enjoy the vertical streaming now. It's been kind of fun being able to do this. I'm still wondering if I should have him have like a mask, but I don't know because he already has kind of like his he already has like the bear trap around his neck. So I don't know if we should also have a mask. Let's see. So if he slashes forward with his big knife. Let's see. So he has like this big dagger thing. If you didn't see, it's the character. Let's see. So he wields it upside down. Scary face without the mask would look sick, I think. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you like his kind of evil grin here, I might have him start yeah. I might make him with sharp teeth as well. I might not have him have the clean teeth that he has here. He looks like Junkrat. He looks like Junkrat mixed with Rick from Rick and Morty. Like Overwatch Junkrat. Yeah, I think big like sharp grin would be fun for this character. Yeah, I'm digging that. Look at that. Heck yeah. Got a big evil grin. Heck yeah. Good call. Let's see here. So this guy, he has his seat thing. Although I do want to make sure that it shows off well that he is slashing here. So maybe it should be kind of crooked like this. No, no. Needs to be straight, I think. Straight arm. Something like that. It's cool. So Aussie Tech, is Aussie Tech like a third party, or do you guys make like your own IPs? Yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about like the companies outside of like the UK and the US. I think the proportions of this. This is really bad proportions. Dadgummit.
That dead gum.
Dadgum.
Woo, the Nipper Force. Oh, the power.
You figured it out?
Woo. Well, Michael has really good documentation if you
Yeah, he does.
look, if you know. I mean, it's kind of hard to find amongst all of this documentation, but once you find it, it's very
Okay.
clear.
Okay. Tekken 8. It's a software house. OZ Technologies 9 to job and on free time freelancing. Oh, okay. Very cool. That's very cool. Welcome to my cursed character stream. This guy is one of the baddies, or at least traditional baddie. He might not think he's a baddie though, unless he does. That's cool. Well, I wish your company well and your work well as well. I hope you have some awesome stuff that you're working on. Let's see here. It's the bottom of the sled. Kind of ends about roughly there. Working on pens can be, can be hard. Oh, thank you, thank you. So this slash is not becoming very apparent, but I at least can have kind of like the sweep look. That sweep look will help inform what's at least the effect that's supposed to happen. Something like that. Well, yeah, feel free to show your work. If you haven't yet, to show your work on the Discord channel. I would like to see people's work and everything. I'd love to see other artists' work. Let's so this would be like kind of like a distant slash here. So yeah, this kind of like a range slash I think could be kind of fun. So I need to change his basic attack. I think his basic attack is too similar to his first ability. So his basic attack probably should be a stab or something like that. Maybe even a punch. And then yeah, his range slash attack, his so this could be a call this poison slash. So it'd be kind of like a green poison slash. And that'd be like a slow. So it'd be like a range slow, plus damage. And then his bear trap. And then I need to figure out an ultimate. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what his ultimate would be just yet, but I'll brainstorm a bit. Kind of think about it. What should his ultimate be? Hmm. I'm gonna call it Out of Misery. Yeah, sounds dope. Out of Misery. So, and then his passive is that his dog bites. His dog bites nearby enemy racers. So that'll be kind of his passive ability. Kind of like a positional turret in a way, like a meleeing turret. Hmm. So Out of Misery could be fun. I think Out of Misery should be movement speed toward a low health enemy. Probably could be a good one for a like. Yeah, maybe that should be his. Maybe that should be his. Well, I wonder if his passive. Actually, I'll put a secondary passive just for right now. So, or bonus movement speed toward low health enemies. That could be pretty fun. So I could go full on Pike and just have him do like a jump dash assassination, or I could have him something like that. Could be kind of cool. If I want to push the trapper kind of vibe, I could do like a huge trap. Um, so maybe it could be some kind of like, hmm, could be like a pit trap, or it could be, that could be kind of fun having a pit trap. That's not like insanely epic. It's just kind of it's pretty cool though, being able to have your own like you can like literally just punch a hole into the ground. Could be kind of cool. Hmm. I'll have to think about that one. Maybe you could do he could lay down like a spike X. That could be kind of fun. Maybe he like lays down like a spike strip or spike X, and then the spikes are like the spikes could be insta kill for anyone that runs into them that's on the opposite team. That could be a fun way to do it. I think I'm gonna run that actually. Let's see here. So yeah, if he tosses down a big spike strip, let's see. Could be either that or some kind of crazy beast thing. It could be that he just like maybe his wolf becomes huge. That could be kind of cool as well. Hmm. Maybe that's what it should be. Maybe the wolf gets large. Hmm. Millie,
Yes.
what idea do you like better for the ultimate on the trapper assassin? Do you like if he throws down a spike strip, that's an insta-kill spike strip, that lasts like maybe like 10 seconds? Or do you like if his front wolf thing carrying him gets like enlarged and then like, just extra bitey or whatever?
That sounds fun. I like that idea.
You like that one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, we'll do that then. All right, so we'll go with that. So basically, the he feeds the wolf something crazy, and it has like a temporary steroid. So yeah, he basically is going to feed this wolf, and then the wolf is going to get huge and go kind of like on a romping rampage, kind of like the what is it, the bill, the biting bill thing on in Mario Kart. It's probably going to be very similar to that, which becomes a big wolf. There we go. We'll get big wolf status. Welcome to the stream. I am a full-time indie game dev. Please feel free to ask any questions. Everyone's doing good. Been making games for about a little over 10 years now, and yeah, having a blast. I can't draw a wolf, by the way. This is just like a pig wolf at the moment. Yeah, I definitely drew him way too large. Or I guess his head just too close. Dang, yeah. It's just too close. Ugh, darn it. I'll just move him backwards. I don't want to deal with that. Drawing it again. So yeah, it kind of grows super big and then it just bites other, yeah, other kart racers. I'm gonna have it to where he's like barely holding on. That'd be funny. So yeah, he's like has the sled, but he's like barely holding on.
Alright, can you send me the 6-digit code to your email, love?
Sure.
Thank you.
I think so. I'm using my phone for stream right now, so I don't know if I will get it.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if I can tab out.
If possibly. I guess I could log into your email, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, so he's barely hanging on. It's chomping on other racers. There we go. That's pretty funny. There we go. So yeah, it's basically doing a big chomping effect. You right, Milmo?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just asked my Swedish cousin when they'll be back from Taiwan. Good work to see them during my May break.
Okay, fine.
Excited to see her as well.
Yeah, we should definitely plan something.
Yeah. Yeah, if she says no, then I'd love to go to Iceland instead.
We have a new active volcano. I don't know if it's a good time.
It already exploded.
Uh-huh. Do they? Does the volcanoes usually have only one explosion?
Oh,
I don't either. Probably a good
I'm
thing
not a
to.
volcanologist.
I mean, if it's like it's active and then it's more likely to explode more often after it's being active, then I don't
I
know.
hear volcanoes go off all the time in Iceland. It's like no biggie.
Okay.
It's a regular occurrence. Don't worry.
Don't worry, is my vocabulary.
No. Freaking Daniel.
Frickin' Daniel. Gosh, cares and everything.
It's always a volcano going off somewhere in the world.
We don't have to go to that place. That one place that has the thing we shouldn't, that kills everyone in its wake.
Oh my god. Drowned in my wake.
Drowned in my wake. Mm-hmm.
Okay, your Mallet Boy email. I can advertise that over your entire stream, right? I'm just kidding. Is it one exclamation point or exclamation point one?
First one. But I've changed a lot of my passwords since being hacked, so I'm not gonna expose that. If you bring over some paper, I'll write it down for you or something. I doubt you'll guess it.
Oh, it's different?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Oh.
After being hacked, I changed my passwords.
Again?
I mean, since when did you have my last password?
What's your password? Just as I suspected.
Cool.
How obvious. No wonder you were hacked.
Wow. Did you put it in wrong?
Your Mallet Boy Gmail says your password was changed 5 months ago.
Oh. Probably 11 then.
Okay.
11 exclamation mark.
Yeah. Oh dang. Still wanting to do two-step verification.
Tab me out.
I'm sorry.
Not a good time.
Oh, dang it.
I guess it didn't stop my stream, I guess. Okay, well now I know.
It didn't suspend your stream?
No,
Oh, good.
it just tabbed me out.
Science. Are you not entertained?
Okay. So yeah, let's see here. So yeah, I feel like we're pretty much good on this character now. And we have the new Trapper character, and he's looking pretty solid as well. I think we could probably start working on new characters. Let's see, which other character do I want to work on? Oh, I can work on the Cyclops.
You should draw a one-eyed duck. And then it'd be side duck.
Wow, wow, wow. Side duck. Hmm. Let's see. So if this guy has his angry eyes. Something like that. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm thinking that I could do perhaps Yes, something like that. Like a little more cutesy. Got his little flame eyes going. Like that could be kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. This little evil vehicle. It could be just four. I don't have a problem with four. Four legs here. This is definitely not to scale. This is he would be in a little it's too little of a vehicle. Yeah. Something like that. There we go. Hmm?
And what's your? I'm trying to log into your Daniel Peterson. I logged into the wrong email from you to me.
Oh. That should be the new the new email, the new password, I think.
It's wrong.
Then try the original. If you see the code, I probably can just tab out for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna resend you the code. Okay, code resend. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna get everything. But at least I have a redraw of it now. Mechanical pencil eraser is way better. I don't know why. Just want to have it on the same spread so it's easy to just do a two-page shot of everything that's going on. I'm just gonna see the outline of it. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. So, I'm thinking, let's get something like that. Okay. So yeah, with this, I'm thinking I'll do a ability, probably say like ability 1, ability 2, ability 3, or just like the basic attack, I guess. The basic attack would be make the most sense, I think. So I'll have basic attack, ability 1, ability 2, and ultimate. Alright, so yeah, ability 1 will be probably like, so this is the character. Probably be like tossing the fireball. I think tossing the fireball and then leaving behind like a brief kind of like fire pillar or kind of like fire zone. I think that makes the most sense for this character. All right, so let's see here. So his character would be, he has kind of yeah, big claw feet as the wheels, since there's no wheels in this character. Um, this would be kind of like the burning throw. He could like hop out of his vehicle or something. Have some kind of a kind of fun, kind of a fun thing, like toss it. Something like this could be kind of fun. Right, so you have like this like pumpkin head looking dude. Let's see, and then so evil. So actually, this hand should be over here. So you just tossed it. So it's at the end of its throw, like that. So we'll do a big swipe here. Okay, and then this would do damage here. This is so relaxing watching you sketch, similar to Bob Ross. So, Mama number two, how you doing? Yeah, I'm quite enjoying this new format of doing kind of vertical streaming. I guess a lot more people comes in from the YouTube Shorts algorithm, and it's just kind of fun. I have a new like top-down like camera setup thing for my phone, and I'm really enjoying it. What are you doing? Yeah, making like a Jack Skellington style character at the moment. I can't see the chat though, oddly. Um, Press the little bottom left icon. I think that's the chat icon. And then press the chat, like live chat filter thing. It could be something like that that might be what's going on. Perhaps. Test. Maybe? Not it. I'm not sure. That is a bit odd. Hmm. Leaves behind. Small fire pit. Yeah, I don't know why you're not seeing chat. It's very odd. I know this view is mostly meant for YouTube Shorts view, so I mean that might be part of the problem. I don't really know how that works. So evil.
So evil.
Oh, extra evil. I have a lot of fun making evil characters. They're just fun. So you can play around with their dimensions better than most safer good guys. This is hi Amelia. Oh yeah, you're already in the chat. That's right. Oh yeah, she can't see the chat actually. So yeah, Amelia says hi.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
She's having an issue viewing chat for some reason. Kind of like crab legs.
My arms are weirdly sore for like being too sick to work out at all last week.
Yeah.
Like my biceps feel as if I did pull-ups yesterday. I don't understand why.
Odd.
You know, actually, I know why. I
Nice
was
chat,
bringing
nice.
back everything from the farmer's market. I was holding it out with my left arm so I can actually see why it's a little sore today. I did work out this week.
I should call this ability hot potato. Not really though.
You really should know.
It'd be kind of funny.
Look at how incredibly cozy Tofu looks.
Oh, he's the tofu.
She's just like snuggled up perfectly in my coat.
She is. She is. So this would be a flame attack. So the person getting hit definitely would be not too happy.
Maybe they were cold,
Maybe they were cold.
so I should be okay with this.
There we go. Woo woo. I'm really enjoying this the sketch style that I'm kind of doing for these design dogs. Oh, I'm not sure if you saw yesterday, but yesterday I was working on my other character here. So I have this new character Jet, who's kind of like, who I think that will be Will's favorite character, because I think that yeah, this Will's kind of vibe, aesthetic. So yeah, this is Jet, kind of on a motorcycle, and his main attacks are going to be like a slide knockup. Oh, like the space guy. Oh, he's supposed to be like a motorcycle character, but he does kind of look like a space helmet kind of vibe. But yeah, so he kind of has like this like bike dash, with like knocks other enemy racers up. He has a crowbar smack. Um, he has a like a rock sling, and I thought it'd be kind of fun if the terrain is say ice, then it would like freeze an enemy, that kind of thing. And then the ultimate is just kind of like a trampling speed boost ultimate. So kind of like as he's boosting through enemy racers, then it'll like knock them to the side and everything. It's kind of a unique boost. Oh, I thought you made a copy of my. Oh, okay. And then I had this other character that I was working on. He's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. This is the other kind of like assassin trapper kind of character, and I need to change his basic attack. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with him, but I wanted his like a poison slash to be so kind of like a range slash attack, the bear trap toss as his second ability. So then the traps will they can linger. So right here, like the traps stay on the track, kind of like a Mario Kart banana. And then his ultimate would basically be like giving his dog steroids for a short time, and it'll be able to chomp other enemies in the range. So kind of like a chain chomp in Mario Kart. That's kind of what I've been up to on these recent streams since my computer's still in the shop. Love the dog. So I just finished off Scout. I'm not sure if you remember. I finished off the Scout character. So she's my most recent kind of like space warrior character, like space military. So she should be pretty cool. And then where is it? Oh yeah. And then alien dude probably doesn't have gender. I'm not really sure about the Cyclop characters um, just yet. I have this kind of like other like ethereal dude. This is not the official drawing. This is just kind of like a fast drawing of him. Um, and then I had right here. I had the Queen of Clubs, or I just meant to call the Queen. Yeah, very on the nose. Yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of the main stuff for now. Is she throwing a bird? Oh, no, she's not. She's pointing. Kind of like it was kind of like the idea of like off with your head kind of vibes. The queen. Yeah, yeah. That'd be pretty funny though. I do want to have this be more I guess teen friendly if that makes sense. Well, a slightly younger audience. Let's see here. Okay. One has to hold up the peace sign. Yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. That's what all the littles do now. Oh, is that true? We got a bunch of new time hippies. Yeah, I know it's a big thing with like Japanese culture and all that. And I think it's getting bigger for sure. After they destroy your cart piece. Deuces. Yeah, it'd be fun. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to have his main abilities be yet. Hmm. I feel like I should make a fire pillar or a fire wall. Could be pretty cool. Maybe we could do like a flame trail first. I think that'd be kind of cool. A flame trail. Or maybe that's what maybe that's what his passive should be actually a flame trail. I dig that actually. I'm gonna write that down. Passive is flame trail. So as he is speeding, after he boosts, then he leaves behind a flame trail so people don't tail him. I am digging that. So basically, there you have his you have his ride here. Has a cool squash and stretch. Sorry, I'm not trying to make the camera bounce here. It's kind of annoying that's doing that. Squash and stretch, and then the fire just kind of comes out the back and leaves behind the flame trail. Here we go, and I'll do the Disney style running V effect. And yeah, he's really happy when he's boosting, so he's probably just laughing in the air. Maniacal. It's baddies have to be super happy about being bad. I feel like a lot of times baddies in the series are the most positive people. It comes down to laughing, being happy. The protagonists are all sad and angsty. The world's going downhill. And only one person's having fun, and it's the baddie. What's up, Alvin? Welcome back, dude. What up? Yeah, we got more people in chat. Yo, yo. I'm working on some more characters, Alvin. How you doing? We got Mama number 2, Leilani. We have Amelia, the wife Ilya, and Alvin, the noobs. What's up? Alvin has some pretty good art. Yeah, he joined our Discord yesterday and posted some of his art. Super, super talented. Leilani is helped raise me, and also is like my number one like monthly supporter. Yeah. I I think she supports me on every way that you can support me. I'm just taxing her paycheck at this point. I appreciate you. Let's see here. All right, yeah, I'm really digging this flame trail ability. I think this is gonna be a really good one. Yeah. This- Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yep, that's for certain. I'm just like to do quick inking behind myself. I just feel like when I ink something, it feels a little more official. It won't be like blurred or blended and everything when the pages turn. So I kind of like doing some inking behind before I wrap it up. A pumpkin. Yeah. Oh yeah. So here's the full character design for this guy. Very Jack Skellington, early Nightmare Before Christmas kind of character. Um, I may end up adjusting his style a little bit, but I do feel like he's pretty cool. I might kind of squash him down a tad to make sure he fits the style better, because right now I think he's a little too tall. But overall, I think it's pretty dope. Here's his basic attack. I had a lot of fun drawing this one. As I was doing a little bit earlier. Kind of like his like fire toss. So it would kind of ignite anyone that he hits initially, and it also kind of leave a kind of like fire pit that could ignite someone if they drive over it for a short time. A pretty strong basic attack. But I'd want to have like a big cooldown on it, very likely. Since it's a very ability-based kind of character here. Oh, Millie Mill?
Yes.
Can you be careful with the this dresser?
What?
This dresser right here, the little
Dresser?
yeah, like this thing. When you knock it, it moves the camera.
Oh.
This cabinet.
Oh, I see. I
was wondering why it was starting to move.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. So yeah, his pumpkin head and pumpkin head cart. Can he shoot pumpkin seeds? That's kind of a fun idea. He could have like flaming pumpkin seeds. That could be cool. So I want him to have a fear, like a directional fear. So he can kind of like spook people off in a different direction. I think that'd be really cool. I think it probably should be his ultimate. Yeah, it could be kind of fun though, pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I might end up redesigning some of his stuff, but yeah, this is kind of what I have right now. And I'm not planning on like actually 3D modeling this guy anytime soon. Like this would be like definitely a later roster character where if we get funding, then I'll go back and kind of start making these extra characters. So this is kind of just something that I wanted to pre-draw. I would love to have drawings for like 20 racers for the Kickstarter campaign and for just kind of like for publishers to see that I do have like a big roster planned. I think that'd be really cool to have, you know, around 20 characters to show off that we do have lots of plans for the future and everything. So I'm kind of fleshing out some concepts and some mechanics that those characters will have, so that they'll have a base to work with when I talk about the game. Yeah, yeah. So I may or may not change the actual characters like effect. So, but yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm Daniel. I'm a full-time indie game dev. Feel free to ask any questions. Thanks for joining. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think actually those flame seeds sounds like a actually kind of a fun mechanic here. I wonder. I think that the fear should be his ultimate, probably. Let's see here. So if I could do, I don't know if I could do like a really like big. Something like that, like really big, like some kind of like kind of ghoulish ghost V effect. I think that'd be really cool for this kind of character. So like it'd be like a ghoul ghost fire like this. Looking kind of like Venom over here. Something like that. This is my way of showing scared. Got So yeah, yeah, fear would basically make them turn around or make them change their direction. Kind of how that works in League of Legends as well. I think it could be cool if the ghoul effect is made of the negative space in his pumpkin heart, i.e., the eyes of the and the mouth. His pumpkin heart. I think it could be cool if the ghoul effect is made of the negative space. Sorry, the negative space in his pumpkin head. Oh, do you mean like his head opens up or something, or like his like mouth opens up? Would this be like a mouth cast? So would he like just like gape his mouth open in the air and then it just like pulls from it like a soul, like that? Is that what you're thinking, or is that what you mean? That was not what I was thinking, but it sounds cool. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, do you? Well, I just figured it'd be large. It'd need to be large to make sure it feels like an ultimate, feels like epic and stuff. Um, so that's why I have it be so big right here. So it could like just like maybe pull out of his mouth, or maybe he could open his trench coat, and that would be what it would be like. His like pulls the trench coat open, and like just that comes out. I don't know how to explain what I was thinking. Oh. I feel like a fear in a racing game could be really strong actually because it could make them fall off the track if he's close enough to the side. Also, I don't know if you're talking. Hmm. Am I muted? Can you hear me now? Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2. Is your volume down? Hello, hello. Testing. Okay, so Leilani can hear me. Odd. Maybe an issue on my end. Yeah. Odd. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. This will be a fun one. I couldn't see chat earlier, then all of a sudden it started working, so maybe the platform was glitching. Oh, you're good, you're good. No, I mean, this is, they're actually just rolling out the vertical streaming, now-ish. So, I mean, this is very new, so they likely have a lot of bugs. Just my device connected to my earbud somehow. Oh, you must have Bluetooth on. You must have had Bluetooth on, and then, yeah, I totally happens to me too. Yeah. How's it going? How you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. What's up? Yeah, I'll just call you V too. Yeah, yeah. What's up, V? How you doing? I'm making visual design documents for my game. I'm going to take a crack at it. Um, Vader Bucked. I'm probably completely destroying your name. I'm sorry about that, but I tried. Vader Buked, perhaps? Probably not that either, but welcome, welcome. Yeah, currently making a design document of this new character that I have been sketching out and everything. So kind of like a Nightmare Before Christmas style character in a way. Um, I'm basically making a racing game with a bunch of unique racers that have, they all have their own fighting abilities. So if you kind of blended Mario Kart with League of Legends, that's kind of what I'm going with. So like for instance, his passive is whenever he boosts, he leaves behind a fire trail. And then this is one of his basic attacks. Is he kind of just throws a fireball, which kind of does the kind of ignite effect. And then if it hits the ground, then it leaves behind like a little fire pit thing that if they drive over, they'll get the ignite effect as well. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Are you a developer yourself? You make 3D art or 2D art? V. Ooh, shaky. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Daniel, and I am an indie game developer. I'm a full-time developer, and yeah, I've made multiple games. Let me know if you have any questions. I worked on Smash Bros Ultimate. I've worked on a bunch of indie games. Welcome, welcome. You draw a lot. Well, if you draw a lot, feel free to join our Discord channel and show off your work. I love to see your work. Yeah, I love seeing other artists' work. Yeah, it's always fun to see kind of like someone else's interpretation of kind of like their thoughts and reality on life and characters and that kind of stuff. What kind of stuff you like to draw? This is a really crude shadow impression of a racer, by the way. So this is not meant to be at any form of the word clean. All kinds of stuff. Okay. Well, sweet. Well, yeah, I have my link to everything on the description in this video. So if you want to join our community, then we have a lot of game devs and artists on the Discord. I was a professor for a short time, or I guess for a couple of years, and a lot of my old students are in there too. So yeah, feel free to join our Discord on the link to everything in the description. But yeah, welcome. Either way, cool to have some more peeps in the chat. Love to see your artwork. Yeah. Yeah, Alvin's also an artist. Oh. Oh yeah. I also, if you want to see what I was working on earlier, I have my other character that I fleshed out the full design document for. So this is a newer character. This is Jet. So Jet's kind of be more of a traditional racer who focuses all attention on racing and less on combat. So he's a speedster class, and so he has like a dash through ability. He has a crowbar attack. He has kind of like a rock sling, and then he has a kind of like a dash ultimate. So he basically tramples through other enemy racers when he is boosting or during his ultimate boost. And then this is what I was drawing a little bit earlier. This is a trapper kind of like hunter character, and he kind of has a yeah, he has a poison slash that kind of is a you know, it has range. He has a bear trap toss, which kind of works as like the Mario Kart banana, where it kind of stays on the track until an enemy hits it. And then the ultimate for the trapper character is he basically gives his dog like meat steroids, and then it gets way big, and then kind of like chomps at the enemies while like pulling him faster. So kind of like a pseudo speed boost with um like KO ability kind of thing, like this, like the chain chomp on Mario Kart in a way. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Would a stealthy class work in game? That's a good question. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having kind of like assassin type characters. But I think it'd be hard to be stealthy. Um, sort of. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure. So I imagine that like it would be like say if you had a ghost character or if you had an assassin character, then they would have some kind of like go invisible kind of ability. So they kind of blink out of a vision. Maybe they could pretend to be another object or something like that, or another character. That could be kind of cool. They could like pretend to be the enemy character or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be fun. Fun to play around with. Yeah, stealth is a difficult one for this kind of game because it is like, a racing combat game. Everyone's in kind of close proximity. There's not really like if I made some terrain that they could like hide into, like some like thick brush, that could be kind of fun. Maybe they could run through other stealth on their ability. Stealth as they hold on. Maybe they could run through others stealthed as their ability. So do you mean like they just go through them, like they kind of like ghost through them? Is that what you mean? Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. So you kind of like you would boost without the collision. You basically could go straight through enemies and allies. That could be pretty fun. So maybe during their boost state, so they take no damage. Yes. So they're basically invulnerable during their boost state. That could be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, it could be pretty cool. Like Kha'Zix. No, that would be. Who would it be like, actually? That'd be almost like a fizz jump mixed with like a pike dash. That's kind of what that would look like. Yeah, that's a good idea. So if it's not coming out of his mouth, it could be that he goes down into his vehicle and then the vehicle exudes this. Or maybe it's just him projecting his own face. Like he can look in that direction and then he can just like cast this and then it just like and makes his face like way larger and on fire and everything like that. So that could be his actual face mesh that we just like make go way bigger. Or it could be just a big VFX. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'd want to do for this. But yeah, for right now, I'll have it coming out of his mouth, but that might be changed after a while. Maybe he poisons as he boosts through in stealth. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. So he basically like has no collision through an enemy racer and then casts a poison debuff while on people he like crosses through. That could be kind of fun for yeah, it could be kind of fun for a ghosty character. I know a lot of ghost type characters will usually also steal abilities. That's kind of a very ghosty thing. Would be like if you go through a character, then you kind of like jack one of their abilities. But that makes the game way scopy because it takes a lot of programming to do that kind of stuff. Unless he like turned into a ghost form of that character while he did the ability, it would be like majorly scopy. But yeah, poison while going through, that would actually be pretty cool. And that wouldn't be scopy. So yeah, we're gonna just call this fear for right now. Dang it, it's FEAR, right? Mill.
Huh?
FEAR for fear.
FEAR,
It'd
yeah.
be so derpy if I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Just don't want to do like FAER. F ear. There we go. Fear. It's Feer. All right. Alvin's a troll. So yeah, this is currently kind of too close to Fiddlesticks, I think. But I think with this one, it could be directional rather than like all around. So I think that's okay. If it was like a full AoE cast fear, then it would be too close to Fiddlesticks. Fear. Alvin, let's see. Seems like Pokemon character lol. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Never played Fiddle. Fiddle's pretty cool. Yeah, he's definitely good in certain scenarios. I think he's good when the team doesn't have any tanks. Tanks can mess him up, but if he's going against a bunch of squishies, he can destroy everyone. All right, so I need to figure out his other two abilities. I'm assuming it'd probably be something like Brand, where he can like maybe cast a Fire Pillar or something like that. That could be kind of fun. So yeah, we need to try to figure out like what else would he do in his main two core abilities. And of course, these are always have to change, so I'm not too worried about them being like 100% perfect or whatever accurate. Yeah, natural light's better. Hmm. Hmm. What should I do here? I'll have to think about it. Like Brand's DOT. He could splurt a bunch of burning pumpkin innards that work like Brand's DOT. His DOT. Hmm. So maybe we can call that like napalm pumpkin. Kind of fun. Napalm pumpkin seeds or something like that. Doesn't he have that? I don't know. So Brand has like a fireball throw stun. Then he has a fire pillar. His basic attack is ranged. And then he has his ultimate, which kind of like burns everything in a range. So in this one, it'll have a fire trail. So he has fire trail. He has like his like flaming spirit fear ultimate. We got our fireball toss basic attack. I mean, I could have the fireball be his ability 1, and his basic attack could be a slash. Or it could be like a little like fire spit. I could have it be like an Annie cone. Hmm. So I feel like I should definitely have some kind of like fire pillar but he already leaves behind this little fire pit thing. But I imagine that could be jumped over. Yeah, Annie's kind of annoying for sure. Yeah, she can just go like, "Hey, Tibbers is alive and you're dead." Because Tibbers exists, you explode. She's a pretty goofy champion. Yeah, yep. Especially with first shot. If you have her now with first shot, it's insane. Or a late game Dark Harvest. Let's see. What could good... What's a good fire ability for him? Hmm. He could have like maybe his maybe his ride could have a flamethrower in the front. That could be kind of fun. Maybe you could just have like a front flamethrower. Like maybe like the mouth. Do a fire tornado. Let's see. Maybe he can begin spinning while spitting fire. Do a fire tornado. Hmm. S- Oh, the pumpkin seeds. Right. So that could be like a. That sounds like an ultimate to me. That does sound cool. Hmm. Yeah, Max has a fire tornado right now with his mallet. That's true. That's a cool idea, though. Whew. Like, spin vertically then. Spin vertically. Spin vertically. To be like a backflip? Comes like a wheel. The pumpkin cart could have like maybe the pumpkin cart could jump and do like a smashdown kind of fire. That could be a fun ability. You could just like they could just do like it could do a hop smashdown. Hmm. Take my ideas like you have 5 years. All good, all good. No, it's good to be able to brainstorm. It definitely helps. Should his cart have like Let's see. Should his cart have like a mouth like this? Let's see if we can. It had like a mouth. Like that. And it could like shoot fire out of the mouth. So that would work if he did like the flamethrower front thing. Or he could always do it himself. He could spit fire himself. Hmm. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to think about it. But he could do like a fire pillar. He could like basically cast from his vehicle a fire pillar that would just stay in that area for a short time. That could be kind of a fun one. Hmm. Hmm. Like a blue fire or something. Yeah, I think some kind of fire pillar could be fun. Um, could be yeah, it could be the flamethrower thing. Let's see. I'll play around with the front flamethrower. But yeah, I do like the pumpkin seed idea though. I think that's pretty cool. Even this could be the pumpkin seed spread. Be like drip DDD. What's up? How's it going? Looks like my robot. How you doing? I see you're a DDD fan. Check this out. Drip DDD. I happen to have a DDD amiibo that is exactly like your image. Heck yeah, DDD amiibo. Probably my favorite one too. Freaking dope mallet. What's up? Here, I'll keep the DDD amiibo in the shot. Just for you. How you doing? Are you an artist? You work on stuff? Hey, Mill.
Yeah.
the fire spitter people, like, is that like oil or something like that? Like from a stick or what? How do they do that?
What? Fire spin people?
Fire spitters.
I have no idea what you mean by fire spitter.
The people breathe fire at those events.
Yeah?
How is that done?
I don't know.
I mean, like, is it like a stick that they have like as is fire on and they kind of like spit oil at it, or like what do you think is happening?
How to... I'm gonna Google how to breathe fire.
Okay. Poi balls? What?
Okay, so yeah, the fire breathers direct a mouthful of fuel forcefully or create a fine mist by spitting through pursed lips, which is ignited over a flame, resulting in a stunning visual show of plume or a cloud of fire. So yeah, so essentially they have some kind of oil in their mouth that they breathe out.
Okay. I want to have him do it. I think it'd be cool if he did it. Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Should should he be the one breathing fire, or should be he'd be his ride? What do you think? Well, if it's his ride doing the fire spitting, they can only be forward, which is not a problem. Him? Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so this can be like the pumpkin seed fire spitting fiesta. Just have his hand out and kind of like breathe fire through it. I don't even think he's driving this thing. It's just going by itself. This has a mind of its own. That could be kind of funny, actually, if he just didn't have control over it and it just drives, and then he can, like, complains if he falls off the map. It could be kind of funny. Let's see. Do you draw? I don't know. I don't think I've ever asked you if you draw. I did imagine, but I guess I have never asked. There we go. Got him breathing fire now. What do you think, Mill?
Let's see. Sick. That's pretty crazy looking.
Yeah, I think it'd be different from Bucky's shotgun because it would like maybe stay on fire for a short time. So if you get like a temporary fire hose, like
Yeah, that's good for like if he's like a fear character. That's like a good like kind of spooky thing to do.
yeah. Whereas like Bucky's like it's like a one shot and done. You know, this could be like a damage over time fire pillar or fire kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So I need dicking out his fingers here. Big, thick fingers, kind of a wider base, so he's not so tall. Does the game have positions that you play like League? No, it wouldn't. So I mean, there are the different class types and different cart class types, but there aren't like top lane that kind of stuff. It's not like League in that sense. It's basically Mario Kart with League of Legends abilities. So it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with like laning. We might eventually have a way to explain. Maybe eventually have a way to like have a combat centric version of the game. So like a battle mode. I think that actually we need a battle mode for this game. But yeah, it would not be like League. It'd be more like the Mario Kart battle mode plus like obstacles. Probably a more like Fall Guys plus it'd probably be yeah, like Fall Guys Mario Kart. That's probably how it would look actually for our battle mode. Like crazy obstacles. Yeah. Do I plan to release mobile? I don't know. That depends on if we can optimize good enough for mobile. I know mobile's getting better and better, so that might be possible in the future. Like I know there's games now that can really handle a lot more graphics than they ever used to. So I'll try. That's all I can say is I'll try. Yeah, I think that, the more the better, and I'd love to have I would love to have a way to have what do you call it? Like cross-platform, just make it easier for lobbying. Because if you're only lobby with like only the Switch or only PS4 or PS5 or whatever, then I think that might be hard to find a match, especially as an indie game. Unless the game just absolutely blows up, then maybe. Yeah. Mobile chips are pretty darn powerful nowadays. It's just that games aren't optimized to play on them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like who has like 20 gigabytes plus on their phone? Like some people might. Like I think that this phone handles about 70 gigabytes, maybe even a little bit more. But I know like the new Pixels, they can handle like half a terabyte. So I mean, maybe as phones become a lot more computer-like in that way and have more memory, that will be a lot more possible for sure. The real problem with my game is that there's so much going on ability-wise that I mean, so does League, right? So it could be like League, where it could be the buttons are on the screen and everything. I would just need to figure that out, really. I mean, if Mario Kart's on mobile, then I probably can do it too. All right, so I like his fire spitting ability, so I'm gonna call that good. So fire spit. So let's see, I'm gonna do. My gosh, I'll do it. Flame spitting. Flame spitting. Lasts. Lasts multiple seconds. And then basic attack. Lobs. Enemy. Doing burning debuff. And direct damage. My gosh, my handwriting's awful. And then I'll just have that in quotes here. What is fear spith? Fight fire spit. I think I missed that one. So yeah, he'd just breathe fire like through one of his hands here, and that would kind of spit in the direction. These poor racers, man. Okay, so I'll need to make one more ability. Let's see here. So, need to figure out what ability. So, how did you get into game design? So, I focused on 3D modeling at first, and I still do. So I make the characters and vehicles and props. So I'm not just doing design work. I am also doing all the major um, character stuff, the character modeling. Um, but yeah, I just worked on other games, and I loved doing like I loved kind of like coming up with mechanic ideas and I love League for the fact that it like every champion has like 4 unique abilities, which is insane. That you can have that many characters with that unique abilities, and so yeah, I'm just a big fan of that kind of stuff, and so and I love visuals and kind of coming up with quirky abilities. So yeah, it's kind of how it came to be, I guess. But yeah, I'm working on making games for over a decade now, so I just really enjoy it. And I guess I kind of over time kind of stepped into the design role a little bit. But I am primarily visuals, so but um but yeah, for my own game, I wanted to really be creative direction. So I'm doing like I'm the CD of the company, creative director, and like just in general, um, yeah, character artist. All right, let's see here. So we have one more ability to come up with. If anyone has an idea for ability 2, let me know in the chat. I'm making my fire pumpkin character kind of like a very Jack Skellington vibe character. So we're trying to make ability 2. So I'm thinking fire pillar. I don't want to be lame and samey, so maybe we will see. So yeah, as a fire spitting flamethrower thing. Hmm. Fire trail. So yeah, ability 2 should be. It could maybe have a defensive thing. Hmm. Kitty cat. Let's see. What would he do? What would be another cool ability? A shout or a scream. That'd be the ultimate fear ability. So that would be like a screeching kind of like fire ghoul. So that would be yeah, so definitely doing that. Definitely a scream screech kind of thing for his ultimate. Um so yeah, he has lobbing fire, he has his fire spitting, he has his big directional fear. Alvin, maybe he can release little pumpkin boys that annoys others and it's a little damage. I I'm digging that. That's a fun idea. Yeah, yeah. So how would I do that? Would he like would it be that he like throws seeds in the ground and then they like say it takes them like 30 seconds to grow and so maybe on the next lap they'll like the like seeds will take root into these little so would it take a little time for that to work, or would that be kind of lame? Would it need to be like immediate? So if he did that, he would like toss a seed in the ground, and then maybe he would like maybe 10 seconds later it'd like pop up as um uh a little pumpkin, a pumpkin explodey thing. I like the strategy needed to do that. Okay, so his allies could drive through that without them attracting to it, but then the enemies, they would just kind of like wobble over to enemy racers that are oncoming, and I guess they just explode on impact. That could be pretty fun. That could be pretty dope. So they're little. We could call them seedlings. All right, this is what we're doing. You guys like it? We'll make our little exploding seedling dudes. So I need to show the different steps. So we have three major steps. We have he tosses them down. Maybe this ability could also work as a quick escape. So maybe if he's throwing them on the ground right under himself, maybe this is a time where the vehicle can do a jump. So the one time that he can kind of have a light escape could be during this like phase of throwing the seed down. So let's plan for that. I think that'd be really cool because that'd work as a an escape plus a strategy for later. So here we go. He has his vehicle jumping. Yeah, great idea for so vehicle jumping. He's throwing a seed down. So we'll have it be there we go. So yeah, there's this jumping cart, and then he tosses the seed down. Be careful with this.
Oops, sorry.
You're wobbling this. You're wobbling the.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, tosses seeds, wait for the boys to grow, and then profit. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, that's a really cool one because that's like a delayed effect, and it's not just like a simple turret that just stays in place. It's actually an attracting turret. It's very much like Maokai from League, but Maokai is a little bit more immediate. But you also have to throw it into like a bush for it to create proper effect. So maybe they could have multiple steps where the longer that they stay alive, the stronger they get. But for just simplicity right now, we'll just say simplicity right now. He tosses them down. Tosses the seed down. Step 2. Here, I'll actually cut step 2 to here so that we have more space. So this could show up as like lumps in the ground. And then I'll have an arrow to show that they're sprouting. All right. Hey, Alvin, thanks for hanging out and thanks for the great ideas. Yeah, thanks for chilling. And feel free to throw any more stuff on the Discord, any new work and everything. I'll check out after the stream. Have a good one. See you tomorrow if you're streaming tomorrow. Yep, I probably will be. I'll probably just be doing it in this format. So I will let you know. All right, see you, Alvin. Thank you. All right, so these seedling dudes. Peace. Little pumpkin sprouts. So these guys would be need to be super cute and evil. Cute evil. Hmm. How are those seedlings like with Maokai? I'm gonna try this out real fast. Okay, I get it. Okay, so they have big chompers for them. Let's see. So they can have fire hair. Maybe they should roll. Kind of like little pumpkin Kirby. Okay, so they sprout up out of the ground, ready for destruction. So kind of like they're like a mound here. Like Zatch Bell. Freaking Zatch Bell anime. Without the tome. Okay, so jump, toss, seeds. We have jump, toss, seeds. Then we have the sprout. So yeah, the vehicle jumps. Toss the seed here. Boom. So yeah, that so if they run into it, then it'll basically it's an explosion and probably a little bit and then knock away. Hmm? What? Kaboom. Yeah, kind of like a sort of like a walking landmine. All right, so this is the 3-stage. So jump. Jump and plant seeds. We'll say 5 seconds. And then they sprout. Whew. Sprout from the ground. And then chase enemy racers. Explode. There we go. So now we have our 3-step operation for the seedlings. Or maybe they're called sproutlings. You crying? I'm just calling it a sproutling for right now. That sounds more vegetable-like. Maybe seedlings. I don't know. Huh?
That's awesome. Good idea. I love that.
Sproutlings. Yeah, I've been liking adding like pets to a lot of these characters, like pet-like things. Like the trapper having the wolf, the ethereal mage having the flying eyeball. Rivenera has her cursed spellbook. Do anything of the character's abilities diffuse another's attack? Yes. Yeah, we have a few of those. Like Malboy or Max's spin attack, his like fire tornado is supposed to diffuse missiles, so like incoming attacks that are like projectiles. I was thinking about having the this like rock slide thing also have kind of like the ability to defuse missiles. That's why I have like this little like rocket thing. So if like the rocket hits this like this fishtail, then the rocks will like explode the projectile. So that might be a thing as well. Like he kind of like slides, knocks the rocks in the air, creating like a stone wall or like a rock wall of kind of like spinning off the ground. So a few characters will have a way to diffuse abilities. Yep. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with these design documents. It's been cool. All right. I think I'm gonna hop off. This has been fun though. Yeah, I think I'll probably do the chef octopus maybe next stream. But yeah, my eyes getting a little bit tired, and I want to get some food. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for chilling and chatting. Mama number two, I appreciate you. All of your help and everything, your support has been awesome. I will see you soon. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Love you. Peace. Let's see if I can turn this thing off.